So today I'm with the Omen and Scotty. Omen, how old are you?
30.
Scotty.
35.
So you guys are just friends out here. You guys just barely met.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you guys are out here homeless.
Yes.
And how long have you been homeless, Omen?
6 months, but on and off since I was 17.
And what caused you to become homeless 6 months ago?
My dad decided I was too dangerous to live at his house, so he kicked me out. And it was too painful to be on the streets where I had lost everything, so I just left. Been traveling ever since.
Are you from Phoenix or are you from somewhere else?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
And how long you been here in Phoenix?
About 3 weeks.
How about you, Scotty? How long you been homeless?
On and off since like 2006.
How'd you become homeless?
I'm an irresponsible drug addict.
Do your families know that you guys are out here?
My family dumped me on the street.
And what's life like out here being on the streets? It's a little bit cold at night. Is there any danger out here for you guys?
Absolutely.
How do you guys deal with that?
There's all sorts of things you can do. I'm lucky I have a car. So, it's hard to pay for the registration and gas. I don't get to move it a lot. But I work at Staff Zone sometimes. But yeah, so I have a car I can lock and I can move if I have gas. Making friends, letting people over sometimes, just knowing how to read situations. And sometimes bad things do happen.
And what does your future look like, Omen?
I just got a job. I don't want to say who with, but
Right.
hopefully I'll be able to hold this job and get in a maintenance program, get myself stable again. I haven't found anywhere that I wanted to settle down. I've been exploring, looking for somewhere to be 6 months. I think this is my resting point for at least 6 months, since I got a pretty decent job, $15 an hour.
Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
You sound happy, like you're excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Good for
A
you.
lot less struggling. I just have to make it through the first week until I start getting paid. I'm gonna be great.
Right. Scotty, what's your future look like?
I'll be here till it starts to get too hot again. Then I'll probably go somewhere cooler, then come back when it gets cold.
Are you from Arizona?
No, I'm from Illinois.
You're from Illinois? How long you been in Arizona?
Since 2016. For the most part. When it gets hot, in the summer months, I usually will go somewhere else, like northern New Mexico or Midwest. But
Somewhere that's cooler.
yeah,
And then when it's winter over there, it's too cold over there, you'll come over here.
yeah.
Because the winters here aren't that bad, right? Okay.
I'm a gem miner, and I play music. I do all sorts of art and music stuff. I'm gonna go to Montana this summer to dig minerals
Okay.
and go to Yellowstone. That's my goal.
So you're a rock hound, you like gems and minerals and all that cool stuff? Awesome, good for you. You're multi-talented, huh?
Mm-hmm. Gotta find ways to stay busy and cope. I'm working on building the skills so I can get it right eventually. It just takes practice. Come from a Mennonite family. You know what that is?
Yeah, Mennonite religion, where they're very strict and very...
A step down from Amish.
They're very conservative, right?
I don't look like it, but that's my roots.
You definitely don't look Mennonite, right?
Not anymore.
You used to the dresses, right, every day.
Long hair and yeah.
So what advice do you guys have for people that are a lot of younger people out here in the streets doing blues, and they like the freedom of being out here in the streets, but what would you advise to other young people that are at home and you know, they get offered, you know, substances from their friends, you know, what would you tell them about life out here?
Say don't waste your life. It's just every day it may seem freer, but it's just another circle. Everything in life is a circle. But like, you gotta choose the type of damage you want to do and how large your loop's gonna be, and you can do a lot cooler things if you don't get yourself stuck in one area. Because once you lose everything, it's really hard to build it back up again.
Any advice, Scotty, for younger people?
There's just no freedom in being strung out, that's for sure.
You can't be in a relationship because you're married to the drug, and you have to do dirty for that your partner's not gonna be cool with, or if they are, then you're gonna resent them because it sucks. Your partner being okay with that, you have the risk of going to jail, have waking up feeling like shit every day, like not just feeling like it's the worst, like, you know, and everybody's stealing from everyone else, and like greedy and afraid that it's like you don't know if you're gonna eat today. You have to pick eating or drugs. And it's like, you're gonna pick drugs. Yeah, people stop talking to you. You lose a lot.
It's a sacrifice, right? It's a big sacrifice. You're losing a lot of yourself and your family and friends. And
my mom got me addicted to pills when I was like a teenager. So this isn't something that I chose. I mean, it's something I'm choosing to continue. But it wasn't initially my choice, and stopping is difficult because it's my coping skills, how I deal with the world that I wasn't made for, wasn't made to function in. It's like, feels like my shark cage, like a metaphysical shark cage that keeps everything from getting to me. So otherwise it's real hard.
so I'm gonna hand you some donated toiletries, snacks, and blankets that I just received from one of my subscribers. Her name is Quinn. Very nice of Quinn to donate blankets and toiletries and little items that you guys will need. Okay, so you guys, thank you very much for talking to me. Please stay safe, stay well, and I'm hoping that your future gets better. It's gonna be your guys' decision, right? Forget about your past, whatever's happened to get you here.
It's not about forgetting it, it's about understanding it so you can make a different cycle, a different pattern.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're absolutely correct about that. And enjoy those gems, those minerals, those rocks out there. I think they're really cool too. So take care of yourself. We'll talk soon, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.